Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, from my home base in Central Texas, soon to be home base in Capitan, probably in a week or about a week. But anyway, I'm still alive in my 2019 17-foot casita travel trailer, all fiberglass, 84 square feet of perfect living area for me inside. Been long time, full-time RVer. Today is the day after yesterday. Today, the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. Oh man, I'm ready to go. Go, 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 go. Anyway, what else can I tell you? Oh, I got to give a shout out to, first of all, happy 29th anniversary to Kristen and husband. Happy 29th anniversary to Kristen and her husband. Okay? Remember the show Shawshank Redemption? Get busy living or get busy dying. I'm going to get busy living. Y'all do what the hell you want to do. Anyway, what else we got here? Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Bangor, Maine?
In Bangor, it's currently 38.
With a high of 50. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Butte, Montana?
In Butte, it's currently 24.
With a high of 48. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Fairbanks, Alaska?
In Fairbanks, it's currently 3 degrees.
With a high of 16. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Kingsland, Texas?
The temperature in Kingsland right now is 48.
With a high of 78. Hey, Google, what's the temperature in Capitan, New Mexico?
The temperature in Capitan right now is 32.
With a high of 62. Not bad. The temperatures when I get there are going to be in the mid-40s and mid-60s. Muy bueno, muy bueno. Anyway, what else can I tell you other than, hey, Google, tell us a shoe joke.
What type of shoes do frogs wear? Open-toed.
That's not bad, even though I've heard it 50 times. Anyway, what else can I tell you? I just got the itch, man. I got the itch. I think I got some kind of skin disorder. Anyway, shut up, thing. Anyway, what else? Okay, let's do. We got a lot of comments, but I'm not in a big hurry because I'll be there long before beer 30, so we're good. I can just take my time traveling. I'll give you my route so you can check it out on Google Maps if you want to. I'm going to go from basically Kingsland, Texas to Llano, Texas, to Brady, Texas, to San Angelo, Texas, to, what's the name of that town? Can't remember the name of the town. It's just past San Angelo. Can't remember the name of it, but you turn right, and then that takes you right to, toward Colorado City and Lake Colorado City State Park. Be there for 4 days. Weather there today is going to be in the upper 70s. Tomorrow in the low 80s, and on and on and on. We got a good week of weather there, so that's good. So anyway, Plain Air says, my children were in high school in the 1990s when it was still a safe place to learn. Yeah, things change, don't they? And it seems like the more information we have, the dumber the things we do. You know what I mean? We have more information than we've ever had in the history of mankind, and it seems to me like sometimes individual choices are not any better. You notice I blew my nose in the video? Did you notice that? How's that for couth? Is that politically correct? Do I give it a no? Benson Speed Shop. Way to go, Brother Rusty. We will be glad to go on the ride around with you. Good for sir. Thank you, Benson Speed Shop. Thank you. My Venus Healer. Wish I was going. Why don't you go? Hell, there's nobody. You think about the old mountain. We wouldn't even know where California was if it hadn't been for a few wild nuts. Or this country would never have been formed if it hadn't been for a few independent, free-thinking people. Come on, let's go, guys. Anyway, and he says, wish he was going. Have a great time and be careful. Don't you worry, dog. I'm in no hurry. James Sams. Happy travels, Rusty. Stay safe. A lot of distracted drivers these days. Boy, I tell you this, but it has nothing to do with the thing. It's got a lot to do with this thing, that phone they hang in their ear. Oddball. I like that name. How many miles do you have now on the Ram? On the Ram truck, I've got 52,000 miles, round numbers. Bobby, I travel about 15,000 miles a year, or drive. Bobby Curtis, safe travels. Casey Lewis, have a safe ride, Rusty. Thank you, Casey. I plan to. With all you guys in the cab with me, how can I screw up? Tim, I'll do some videos too. I'll talk about that in a second. Tim Kreitz Adventures, safe travels, Rusty. Have a great time and stay well, sir. Thank you, all you guys. Appreciate it. Raccoon Little Bear, ride due west to the sunset, turn left at the Rocky Mountains, from Jeremiah Johnson. That's a pretty good movie. I remember that. I tried to watch it yesterday. It's with Robert Redford. But I couldn't find it for free. You know me, guys. Justice, Texas. Just Us, Texas. Super Spreader, whatever that means. Probably something rude, but I'll ignore it. Shift into high. Giddy up. Thumbs up. Didn't I see Ram have 0% for 84 months? Yeah, they do. On all the new Rams, they got a special deal. Let me tell you how it works. First of all, they've got about $10,000 worth of discounts. All right? Then you can opt for those discounts, or you can opt for the 0% and 84 months. It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Because what I called them, I said, well, I'll buy a truck at 0% with all those discounts. You can't have both. I said, well, bye. Anyway, enough said. Another scam. They sent me an email that said, here's a deal. Showed a picture of the truck I'd been looking at. 84 months, 0%, and then all the discounts up beside the truck. I called him. I said, yeah, let's do it. Can't. God dang. These guys, they're going to put themselves out of business. You know what I mean? I'm not going to do business with them. Anyway, so, yeah, he says it probably supersedes rebates. So your truck does look good. Thank you. Shift into high. Rick Berry, getting licks. I remember that. Every teacher in Kennedy High School had a paddle. It sure did. And would they hit your butt with it? Yes, sir. Them ladies could swing them paddles, too. We had one lady, old Polish girl from Fall City, Texas, named Ms. Kowalik. Woo, dog. You didn't want her paddling you because she took that thing way up, boy. Whop! Yep. Mary Frady, you should list that mattress on Facebook. No, I'm not going to list it on Facebook. Thank you for the offer, though. No, for what I'd get for it, it ain't worth the trouble. Thank you. I think I paid $90 for it, so I might be able to get 5. Jimmy and Kathy Harrell, thank you for the movie prep video. Enjoyed it, or the move prep video. Enjoyed it. You're very welcome. Mary Frady, I pick up rocks from wherever I go. A lot of people do that. I do it too every now and then. And what I do, I go looking for rocks that look like rocks. You know what I mean? I want a rock. So what I do, if whatever mood I'm in is the kind of rock I find. Jamie Macon, safe travels, Rusty. I'm looking forward to see Capitan again, as well as the parks you'll be stopping at along the way. I'm only going to go to one along the way, and that's Lake Colorado City State Park in Texas, unless I decide to go to Caprock and some other places, which I probably won't. William Bingham, bon voyage, Sir Rusty. Really happy trails. See you on the other side, so to speak. The other Mr. Bill. Thank you, the other Mr. Bill. Wayne Johnson, crazy and loving it. Certified. Head 'em out. Let's go. That's right. You can get papers on me, babe. Jeff Jones, so many of the parks and camping sites are shut down right now. I hope you find something. I've got reservations. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. Worry about you. I do me, you do you. Pretty simple stuff, isn't it? Anyway, 10 truck, 28. Yeah, believe me, man, if I get caught out, it's because I've really lost my mind. 10 truck, 28. Escape, maybe your next sponsor in Texas. Perfect timing. Yeah, they're going to build a factory in Texas. And if they do, then I may switch to an Escape next time if I get another RV. I mean, I love the Casita, don't get me wrong. The Escape has a few more bells and whistles, and it might be better made. I'm not sure. I have to check it out. But it's a nice looking all fiberglass unit. I mean, it's first class. Slow-Mo 53, Rusty is amped up and ready for the road. Let the adventure begin. Really looking forward to it. Me too, dog. And it won't be, you know what the dog said when they cut his tail off, don't you? It won't be long now. Anyway, Carol and Dodd, this should be very interesting. The NWO is rolling in and Rusty is rolling out. I don't know what NWO means. Spiderhead, thumbs up to you. Lisa Caron, Thorny is getting big. Thorny's getting huge. I mean, Thorny is a freaking giant. Yeah, I'll come back. This'll be all. He'll be under the cover. Never mind. Dare Tricks has got 2 here. The North Sea in Germany. Beer 30. Prost, Rusty, and greetings from Germany. Thank you, sir. Drive careful and happy travel. Greetings. Thank you again, Dare Trixa. Sean McDermott left an okay, a nice comment. Thank you for the link. Okay. Brian Mills, time to hit the road. Safe travels. Thank you very much, Brian Mills. Justin Masterson. Heck yeah, you're the man, Rusty. You are free as a bird to go. You got it, baby, and I'm sitting on go right now. Taz Mod, good afternoon, Rusty Trackman. Yep, road trip. Have a safe one. Well, I hope to. Thank you. Panda 2016, well executed plan, Rusty. Great video. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Shiloh Nanny, we're living life through you, Rusty. Thanks for taking us along. Happy trails. Don't worry, guys. We're going to go have a good time. Believe it or don't. Anyway, Shiloh Nanny, I already read that once. Just thought I'd check it out again. Amish Sailor, why don't you tie your mattress to the top of your truck like I see so many people do? It will eventually blow off, out of sight, out of mind. Good thinking, Amish Sailor. I like your thinking. Akia Fleetwood. Back in the 60s, we would drive from Kermit, Texas to Fort Davis. I'm not sure. Hey, Google, how far is it from Kermit, Texas to Fort Davis, Texas?
If you drive, Fort Davis is 123 miles away from Kermit.
All right, so they drove 123 miles. Interesting. Janice Peck, beautiful Green Hill Country Drive. I did see bluebonnets along road. Thanks taking us with you. I enjoyed it. Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Janice Peck. Sky King. Remember the old television show, Sky King? I sure think you have thought about everything. No worries now. Yeah, believe me, but I have a plan. They don't work sometimes. Betty Studzinski. Where do you insert the hitch wheel? I have the electronic hitch jack and a wheel, but didn't know how I could mount the wheel. Well, what you need to do is you'll need a block of some kind to put under by the hitch, so that you can lower the jack down on that block, and then it'll lift that thing up off the pavement, and then you just unhook that and take that out and then put the wheel in there. You'll figure it out. Yeah, it's pretty easy. Yeah, it slips in the bottom of the tongue jack. Robert McDonald said that. That's true. Eileen Moore, be careful. Traveling Grace, thank you much. Kia Fleetwood again, went to Marfa, Texas, only once many years ago. Wasted my time trying to see those Marfa lights. I had a 1974 Gran Torino Brougham. Boy, that was an interesting old car. I was working at a Ford. Well, I had part interest in a Ford Lincoln Mercury dealership in East Texas at that time. In fact, I may have been driving a Torino at that time. I had a Thunderbird for a while. Gregory Atkins, the teardrop version of camping with the Kardashians. That's on Living in a Little Guy. Interesting, thank you. Child of Yah, safe travels, Rusty, thank you. Kenneth Crosser, I guess. Hello, Rusty. I find your YouTube channel very lively and informative. Of the many RVing channels on the web I have watched, I am perplexed by the silence regarding being food ready during emergencies. Everyone out on the road should have an emergency food supply. Whatever, you do what you do, Kenneth. I mean, I do what I do. I mean, I've got an emergency food supply. I got some peanut butter. Tom Wilson, saddle up and head them out. You got it, babe. Let's go. Panda 2016, absolutely. Shout out to the folks on the home front, the front line of defense. Absolutely, guys. Change is a-coming. There's a change a-coming. Don't need no baggage. You just get on board. Kevin McInturf, True Freedom. Don't forget your Texas passport. I got it right here. Those boys in New Mexico may be asking for it. Don't worry. I got it. Calvin, retired geezer firefighter. Way to go. You got it all done before Beer 30. I knew you would. It doesn't take that long. Well, to turn it around and do everything takes about 20 minutes. That's about it. I'm ready to go now. All I got to do some unhooking and hooking and gone, babe. Oleta Benson, happy trails. You always plan ahead. Weed eater battery. Who would have thought of such? Ha, be safe. Well, what I do is when I'm sitting outside, see, that's what I tell people all the time, is spend about 1 hour a day thinking. Why? Because you'll come up with that. You'll think about things like that. You know, you're not going to think about them with the TV on, a radio on, and a headset on. It ain't going to happen. You know, your brain it can only do a few things at a time. But having said that, yeah, when I was just sitting out there and it occurred to me, you know, I might want to be, there might be some weeds when I get there. Better charge the battery. Did it. Anyway, thank you, Oletta. Sam Chin. Hello, Sam Chin. Be careful. Interstate maybe. No. Sorry about that. Not happening. Lone Star Travels, thank you for this info. Stay safe out there. Yeah, they're going to close the interstates. How are they going to get the food to the grocery store? Down country roads. Enough said about that. Lone Star Travelers, thank you for this info. Stay safe. Got it already. High Heels for Life. If more people had beer 30 each day, more whiskey, the world would be less insane. Probably true, but they don't. They walk around with the earphones stuck in their ears and listening to music that doesn't mean a thing. I mean, did I ever do that? No. I did listen to music though, and I still do. But I listen to instrumentals. Barbara Smokler, good luck, Ron. Oh, Ron. Oh, hey, Ron. Hey, I got an email from Ron. He sent me some pictures. He's in Tennessee somewhere, and yeah, he's doing fine. Yeah, he's rolling. No, he's doing good. Gary H. Rusty, we also had FFA at Chandler High School, Chandler, Arizona in the mid-'80s. Wow, that's pretty late. I didn't realize they were doing it then. High Heels for Life. He says shit on the 6-foot rule. I broke that on the first day. Well, how rude. T.E. Livingston. I tried to pull up, they got those little red circles with the footprints in them. And first of all, my feet weren't big enough for the footprints. But the lady behind me, I just jokingly said, are your feet big enough for those footprints? She didn't think that was funny. And then I was going to peel one off and stick it on the back of my RV. But I couldn't they're really stuck down there. You can't get them off. The lady behind me, she panicked. So, what are you doing? What are you doing? I said, I'm trying to peel it. I'm seeing if it comes up. Why are you doing that? You know, people are really weird, man. Anyway, T.E. Livingston, have a great trip. I look forward to your videos. I'm standing guard to prevent negativity from entering my mind. Good for you, T.E. Livingston. You'll live a longer, less stressful life. We're going to do 3 more and then shut her down. Gregory Atkins. That's too bad. The New Mexico state parks are closed. No, they're going to open on April the 9th. Look at the upside. They're opening April the 9th. Gary Mayo, do you bug out to stay cooler in deep summer? Yes. We 365 in Studi Butte. Well, let me tell you what about, believe me, yesterday I was thinking about maybe I ought to get me a place back down around Terlingua on the Terlingua Ranch. And if it wasn't so remote, I might. Because I lived out there. And boy, see, one of the things I really enjoy about that area out there, beautiful sunrises and beautiful sunsets. And the sky at night, you can just reach out and touch the stars, man. It's that beautiful. But anyway, No Name says, thanks for sharing. I'd love a wee roll. I did a RV about that. A guy from Indiana named Gil has one. Gregory Atkins, can't wait till next Friday for all you can eat catfish. We'll do one more just for the heck of it. Mike Fortune. Hello, Mike Fortune. Hi, Rusty. Have a very safe journey. Thank you. I will, Mike. And with that in mind, hey, Google, tell us a telephone joke.
Sorry, I don't know how to help with that. Here are other things you can try. What did the teacher do with her students' report on the history of cheese? She graded it.
That is so funny. See, we're leaving on a high note, sort of. You get bloop dude. But anyway, guys, having said that, from Central Texas, USA, soon to be Lake Colorado City, Texas. Also, for those of you that leave comments, I may not be able to get to some of them while I'm traveling, and they'll stack up, and I may not get to them at all. So if there's something important that you need you want a response to, just leave send me email. Send me an email to rusty78609@yahoo.com, and I'll respond to that. And as far as doing the videos, I'm going to do them. Now, whether I can get them uploaded or not, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, thumbs up. Carpe diem, adios, bye, anything you want, anytime. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. Doesn't cost you 1 penny. The way it works, you click on the link, Go to Amazon, buy whatever you want. I get a small commission. Doesn't cost you a penny. If you want to fool with it, fine. If you don't, that's your choice. Anyway, what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones. Also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to eat so much. The only way to really lose weight is what? Wear a rusty t-shirt. Wear an extra big one. You look smaller. Anyway, the only way to really lose weight is to eat less. What else? Take deep breaths in through your nose or your mouth. Doesn't matter. Just take a deep breath. Hold it for a few seconds and breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? You bet it is. Check it out. And then what else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Oh, exercise your body once or twice a day. Stretch, 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 swivel, 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 walk, 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 pedal, pedal, pedal. You know what I mean? Keep yourself fit. You know what I mean? You'll feel better, and you may live longer because of it. What else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Do not let negative Ned or negative Nancy get inside of your head. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. Why would you let somebody just come up and go, huh? Doesn't make any sense, guys. You know what I mean? Guys, come on, guys. You guys. Jesus Christ, you guys. I hear that down there. So snowbirds every now and then. Anyway, enough said. They laugh at me for saying y'all. But anyway, what else? What else? Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. I'll do a couple of videos today about something. At ease, carry on, enjoy your life. Old Rusty's on the road again. On the road again. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.